bike with another garage. I've been looking at second-hand motorbikes and they're just total garbage. I mean, I've looked at one, the new price is 63,000, the second-hand price is 54, and it looks like it's been dropped. It's scuffed to hell, as it were. Pretty disappointed. I'm looking at this one now. A friend of mine says that he'd do the hire purchase for me, but I've just come out the shop, and by the time I'd paid for it, I've paid 2.5 times what the bike's worth. So I'm not going to put the guy through that, which is a shame. It's 63,000 pesos, but she says I can have it today for 60. I didn't even ask her to drop the price, and she dropped it 3,000 pesos. Just for a bit of information, when you're going for your license, you need your passport and your ACRI card. Otherwise, it's a no-goer. These here are new bikes, and these here are obviously second-hand. They're in a right state, and I just have a feeling that, just like in the UK, when you buy something like this, you're probably buying trouble if it's really old and you don't know if it's been dropped or, you know. So there's another couple of bike shops I'm going to have a look at, but I really like that moto. Typical me, you see. I had a Suzuki 650 V-Strom Sport, well, have, back in the UK, and it was a big bike, and I like to sit up. I don't like bending over because I'm too old, so I wanted something like that. Okay, we're at another motorcycle shop, and if you look at these, it's, my God, these have all seen better days. You know, I just would not entertain buying something like this. Now that is quite a decent bike, about the right size for me anyway. Now, I know you're all going to start saying, why don't you get a scooter? I won't be seen dead on a scooter, whether I don't have a bike. I want something like that, similar to what I've had in the UK. I'll just have to wait, that's all. I can see that. My God. I don't even think these are like doer-uppers, I think. Amazing. Just thought I'd mention this place here. I've just seen a bike, 25,000 pesos. It's like, my God. And a friend of mine, Joe, here in the grey shirt, he's trying to negotiate. 27,000. This looks more like it. 14,000. These are all repossessions apparently. And by the way, I've not got my camera on a gimbal, so that's why it's all wobbly.
It's good for quality of motorcycle, said the Joe.
It's what?
Good quality of motorcycle.
Kawasaki, that's why.
Look for the bike.
Hold on, let's come round. These are my helpers, talking Filipino and translating for me. So that one's 27,000. But as you can see from the front, it's been dropped. All the lens is scuffed. No stone chips. No oil leaks. My God. That's not good. Tires. Need new tires. can't get that off. That should come off quite easy. So you see what I mean? I need to see once it's started whether there's gas blowing out of the engine, because it should suck and not blow. That doesn't sound right, does it? But it should suck and not blow, and I can't even get the top off. If there's any cream in there, that means there's water getting into the engine. But it looks alright, but if it kicks blue smoke out when it starts up as well, you know, it's all stuff I'm looking for. But that looks alright, looks alright. But we'll see. Okay, I've just been informed by the sales lady that I don't know if it's because she's just found out I'm a popular blogger, as my friends keep saying it's quite embarrassing. But she went from trying to sell me it to, when she realised I was a popular blogger, putting me off buying it, because she says it was going to cost me this to transfer it from the owner's name. The papers would take a long time. She didn't feel she could sell it to me, and she wants me to buy a new bike. But the feeling I get so far is I'll probably be better off buying a new bike and not a second-hand one. The bikes here are expensive. Again, the one I like is the most expensive, which is like, oh my god, 80,000, 70,000. You know, I'm going to look stupid on a small bike because I'm a big bloke. I'm not keen on buying stuff that isn't a well-known brand like Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki. So they're expensive now, and that's what you've got to, that's your challenge when you come if you're on a budget. I think my experience of looking around for bikes is, if you can, it's best to buy brand new, because I think you're going to buy more trouble than what you would in the West, with documentation, what have you. So I've come back again. I exhausted all outlets of motorbikes, and I'm back here, and basically this Moto 155, so I think it's 150cc, sort of beats everything. I've been offered to borrow some money, which I thank him for. And I'm just about to see if we can get a decent deal on the bike. So I'll tell you later what I decide.